Scale guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we're here with more Final Shape goodiness to go over. Of course, Final Shape is here and everything. Hope everyone's gotten past the queues at this stage, but Final Shape is going to have a ton of new weapons and everything to get our hands on and review. And what we are going to be reviewing today is going to be the new sort of Crucible drop that you can get. So every season, we kind of get one weapon in each sort of ritual playlist. That you'll get a roll of a weapon with a ton of random freaking rolls on it. And the one we get this season for PvP is going to be the return of the better freaking Devils. It is going to be strong now too. It used to be kinetic back in year 1, but D2 freaking year 1, better Devils was the meta. And now it has finally come back in full circle for the Final Shape as a strand weapon with some juicy ass rolls, which you can't see on the screen. Now, I did say with these sorts of weapons, you get absolutely tons of different rolls. It's so hard to get a god roll because you could be waiting ages. You could be waiting absolutely ages to get the absolute god roll for each weapon. But you can kind of see the better Devils will, of course, have all the sort of strand perks in terms of hatching. It's got slice. It will also have the juicy Nadir freaking focus ardent trait, which is honestly one of the best ardent traits in the game for PvP. It will have perks like rapid hit, reconstruction, moving targets, zen moments, explosives, opening shots. It actually has some really dope ass perks. I'm not gonna lie. It's got some banger ones for 140. This could honestly be so super dope for both PvP, PvE, because it's a strand weapon. This could go in really well with certain builds and everything. But as you can see, the role we did get, of course, is going to be rangefinder with one for all, which is a bit of a mix between being good for both PvP and, of course, PvE. But how you do get yourself some better devil rolls is, of course, to do PvP. It's a random drop chance, of course, at the end of any game. Or if you have Crucible engrams, once you get your first drop, you can start focusing at, of course, Shax himself. But the better devils itself, as I said, this is a juicy ass weapon to be coming back because better devils, it was one of the best hand cannons in the game back in the day. And the fact that it's come back full circle and it could be absolutely insane again is honestly so pleasing. But we got to showcase what this is like in both some PvP and PvE. So without further ado, let's go into PvP with the better devils hand cannon. Alrighty, we're going to be on the altar flame, of course, with our better devils that could. And oh, buddy, you're just... Oh, buddy, give me the kill. Oh, give me the kill. I got it. I would have been so pissed. AFK and I couldn't get him. Even the rangefinder, how did I hit that range? But of course, this is going to be a 140, so straight off the rip, it's already in that freaking meta sort of archetype. But better devils, it has that meaty sort of sound to it. I mean, if you're a true prophecy fan, you'll go obviously like this one as well. My kill just got robbed. Boys, can we all not rob my kills like that? I whiffed. And 81... a body shot Barry at your service over here. But yeah, this is a 140, so I should be able to kind of triple tap if I can hit my headshots and everything. But you can see it's a meaty ass weapon. Obviously, my role wouldn't exactly be the most PvP orientated role, one for all, but it still should be pretty saucy. As I said, 140s, they just do work anyways. So realistically, I should be able to drop people. We'll get that kill though. Give me the one tap, and yo guys, can we all just peek? You know what, screw this. I'm wasting this so I don't get rocketed by someone else. Oh. See you later, buddy. You get that for me. And he's trying to snipe. Buddy, have you not heard the sniper changes? Good luck sniping in this day and age. But you can still see it. It's a really nice ass hand cannon and everything. And as I said, it is just kind of juicy in terms of how it feels and everything too. So I definitely would recommend this to a lot of people to try to get your hands on it. I said, any sort of god roll you're going to do work with it. Oh, he was just absolutely robbed, buddy. No! 3 shots left. Who do I go for? I've got 2 shots left. He healed. No! Oh, how do I whip that? What the hell just happened? Oh my god, no way that whipped. I shot every pellet. I needed it to tickle his booty. Legit just a little tickle and it would have killed him, and I missed every single pellet. I well ripped the kill streak anyway. There's a dude over here. Buddy. You can definitely see there is a little bit of range fall off. I don't know hand cannons really changed too much. And this guy is heavy. You're just gonna heal up, aren't you, buddy? Buddy, you're just actually gonna heal up with heavy. Oh, buddy! Freaking stupid! I didn't even get the kill. I did get the kill. I'm so dead. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta take those freaking fights, guys. You know, we beat the heavy guy. That's all I care about. Do I care that I died? No, sir. Not at all. If I had a heal nade, I probably could actually live. But I said, I just really like the better devils. I think if you get like an explosive payroll roll on this, you're gonna do some absolute work with this. Now, obviously, heal nades, if he's freaking 1 HP, he's still gonna get away in your ass, but as I said, I just honestly think this is a really dope ass hand cannon. It feels smooth, and if you're a year 1 kind of guy and you want to go back to your old roots of the hand cannon, it's just gonna be so nice. Like, look at that. In a rifty boy just gets double tap. Oh man, I love this freaking hand cannon so much. I'm so happy it's come back for the final freaking scenario. Final freaking shape comes around and we get our hands on the freaking goat. Machacha down here though, and that's a shotgun. Yo, buddy. Oh, we'll take the kill. freaking zoomers. Look at that. Oh, the triple tap is so freaking juicy. I'm telling you. You want a clean ass 140 that just goes ba-chunk, ba-chunk, ba-chunk. This is the one to look at now, buddy. No, my kills keep getting robbed. I hit him for 50. Oh, I hit him again. There we go. Oh, I love it so much. If you just want, as I said, a smooth ass hand cannon that just hits. Ba-dunk, ba-dunk, ba-dunks. This is the one. This is the one you need. Obviously, I'm legit. I'm losing so much range, and I have a pretty decent range. Roll. I got sniped by a revoker in this day and freaking age. Man's whipping out the freaking pot. Oh yeah, nothing sunset anymore. Oh, guys, the freaking strats. Man's ripping out the freaking revoker so he doesn't miss a shot. He can get his bullets back. But as I said, when it comes to PvP, as far as 140 hand cannons go, this is like legit gonna be one to look out for. I mean, man with the heavy's gonna... He ended the game. Man actually overtook me, but the better devils, I'm telling you, it's a juicy ass freaking hand cannon. And with the rolls, you can get in this freaking, what's it called? Opening shots, kill clips, explosives, rapid hits. I'm telling you, this is going to be definitely one you want to get your hands on. With the Nexas focus too, it's got everything for a PvP hand cannon. Legit got to be one of the best. Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, with of course a little better devils that could. And this will actually be kind of where it's going to be nice now, because Strand is actually very, very viable when it comes to PvE and everything. And of course, with one for all, I'll get that procced a lot more consistently. And of course, PvE. And as I said, because this is going to be Strand, there's so much you can do with it. One powered melee, get unraveling rounds. You can obviously start suspending enemies when you start shooting the tangles and everything, depending on builds. I just think overall, this is going to be a really dope PvE, PvP weapon. Especially because, as I said, the rolls on this, like reconstruction, hatch things, it's actually got pretty much everything you kind of want from a Strand sort of hand cannon. I know as well, there's not many Strand hand cannons in the game. Like there is, of course, the one from Season of the Witch, can't remember its name. But that's like the only one I can really think of. Of course, it's craftable and everything, but I think that generally when it comes to Strand hand cannons, there's very few of them. And the fact that you can get one with obviously really hard rolls to kind of make sure you get your god roll, but the fact that you can kind of get rolls of it in general, it's going to be really, really nice. Now, I just whiffed, of course, my rocket. Give me those unraveling rounds. Thank you. Oh, this is going to be juicy for you people. Anyone who wants a good, strong weapon or hand cannon, this is definitely going to be one to look at. And, of course, it is going to be freaking overload and hand cannons this season as well. I'm so dead. I'm getting killed, but guys, someone help me. I'm getting blasted. But because it is, of course, going to be overload on hand cannons this season too, there is going to be so much use for this in PvE. As I said, it's just has everything. It has absolutely everything kind of going for it now. We're just going to shoot this guy. 22 of them just veers to the right. What the hell is that accuracy? Oh my god, we absolutely no idea everything. I have actually noticed as well, because this weapon is Strand now, it actually gives a little green sort of glow to it. So if you actually look kind of in the middle there, that used to always be kind of white. Now it's kind of greenish now, so it actually kind of matches it being Strand, obviously, because it kind of shows you how much is in the mag. If you didn't notice, you can see when you start shooting, you see a little circle out behind the gun. That starts to go down, the mag starts to go down a little bit. As I said, the best thing about it really is though, it's going to be one freaking shot. Look at that. All that just died within a second because of Strand. I mean, I shot like 2 bullets there, but because I had unraveling and of course the tango going, you can just absolutely annihilate things. It's so freaking nice, I'm telling you. This is, for me, got to be one of the better hand cannons to use PvE nowadays. I mean, it's got everything kind of going for it. The only thing it really doesn't have is probably like a firefly or something, but it's got the first and hatch thing, which is probably a better sort of weapon anyway for when it comes to synergy and everything. So yeah, I legit definitely say this is 100% what you need to be looking at, because it's just an absolute freaking banger of a hand cannon. And we get the tangles going. Go, childlings, go kill everything. Oh, it's so nice. Unraveling is blasting everything. I don't even really have to shoot at things. I just have to get a couple of shots in and just let Strand do its work. Well, that is it for me, and of course the better Devil's hand cannon itself. As you can see, both PvP, PvE, this thing's an absolute masterclass for 140 again. I mean, I didn't even have the best roll for pretty much either. One for all, of course, was great PvE, and rangefinder is nice in PvP, but with an absolute god roll, I'm telling you, you'll just slay out with this hand cannon. Of course, I didn't grind out for a god roll yet because it's day 1, first of all, and also it takes yonks. I mean, look at the columns on this thing. How can you grind out for a god roll unless you get insanely lucky? You're going to be spending ages for it, and that's with the whole season. It's a season sort of ritual weapon. You'll get a ton of these if you're a PvP guy anyway. And of course, you can focus it at shacks once you get your first. But I will say overall, the better Devils. This is an absolute sweaty ass hand cannon. It's a really, really nice one. I honestly think this is going to be seeing way more PvE than PvP. As much as I do think it's a PvP weapon, it's great with the nadir focus. PvE, this thing actually goes in really, really well with Strand. I'm telling you, Strand builds just go so nicely with this sort of thing. So I would not sleep on this if you're a PvE guy. I think even doing Crucible, if you have to, and then getting yourself some rolls of this, do not sleep on it because the better Devils, it's gotten way better. It's legit gotten better by definition because it's Strand, and also it is just better in terms of rolls. So I'd 100% say if you're a fan of this weapon before, or if you just want some rolls of it, do get your hands on it and try to get yourself some god rolls because it's totally worth it. This thing's an absolute freaking beast now. But regardless, if you liked the video, show us a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see the next collective in the next one.